That's dangerous. Oh. Yeah, will you give these your mummy, please? Tell her I'm just going to the garage.
Morning.
It's amazing, isn't it?
What is?
All those times I wanted you and you were never here. And as soon as I tell you to get lost, I can't get rid of you.
I need to talk to you.
What's going on?
Hi.
Look, this do, it wasn't anything special. I mean, the thing about the police is there's a big social side. They have dinners and dances, snooker tournaments. It goes on all the time. It was nothing.
You mean there's a lot of other things that you haven't taken me to as well?
Oh, come on, Fee.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was what you were saying.
No, I am saying that there was no particular reason why we should have gone.
No, but there was a particular reason why we didn't.
Well, yes, I'm not too keen on that kind of thing. I'd rather be with you. I don't want to be with 200 other people.
I don't believe you. The reason you didn't want us to go was because you didn't want your friends to know that you were going out with a black girl.
No.
I think so.
You're a black policeman, you know. It's not like you'd be the only black face there.
No.
No.
So you did think about it then? Oh. Well, come on, you've just as much as admitted it.
All right, yes, I might have thought about it.
Yeah?
But it wasn't for myself. They can say what they like about me. Not that they would, because they know what they'd get if they did. But yes, if we'd gone, there might have been a couple of people who might have passed comments.
Racist comments.
Okay, yes, racist comments. Behind your back, behind my back. And I'm sorry, I'm just not having that, not where you're concerned.
So you thought that the best thing to do was to keep me well away from it all?
Well, yes, I suppose I did. Which might have been wrong. I admit that. I might have been wrong.
You were.
But it's not just last night. No, he reckons he's been there nearly a week. And I only found out because he left the garage door open.
And hasn't he got anywhere else to go?
So he reckons not, no. Anyway, I've told him he's got to find somewhere and maybe find another job. Though I haven't told him that bit yet.
And he's been sleeping on that floor, on a concrete floor.
Yeah, I mean, he's got sleeping bags and blankets.
Oh, Kevin, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. That I trust him with the keys and he goes and takes advantage.
Well, is he there now?
Why?
Well, is he?
Look, Sal, it's not a charity case. The guy earns a decent wage. I know that because I'm the one who gives it him.
Well, you needn't sound so proud of yourself. It's obvious you're not paying him enough to live on.
I knew I shouldn't have told you. I knew it.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Nobody sleeps on a concrete floor if they've got any choice. You've got to bring him over. Let him use the bathroom, have a proper wash.
No, sorry, Sal. He's having a wash over there.
It's disgusting over there. He can come over here and have a bath or a shower if he wants to. And then he could stop for his dinner if he needs to.
Oh, no. No chance, Sal. I'm sorry.
Kevin, why are you being so mean all of a sudden?
Look, it's not a matter of being mean.
I'm ashamed to have you talking like this in front of Rosie and Sophie.
Sal, I might have to sack the guy. I don't know, but I've got to think about it.
Well, I don't see why.
I've told you why. And how can I do that? How can I sack him if you've invited him over here for dinner and letting him use our bathroom? He's probably gone now anyway. Sal, wait. Hang on.
I don't think this is going to come again.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. It just needs cutting back.
Morning.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
We were just looking to see what survived the winter.
What about me? Did you say I have?
No, I mean the garden.
Oh.
In fact, if I can offer you a bit of advice...
Derek,
What?
Des might not want your advice.
No, I was just going to say, now's the time to get on top of things. Another week or two, it'll be running riot.
I'm sure you're right. Look, all I can do is apologise in advance.
Well, we wouldn't mind giving you a hand, would we, Derek?
No. Be glad to.
Well, it's very nice of you, thank you. I don't think I could even bear to watch someone else doing it just now. See you later.
It's left him very low, hasn't it, Claire leaving?
Well, that and losing his job.
Well, he can always get another job.
Well, yeah. You can always get another...
I don't know what you want me to say to you. I'm sorry that I didn't take you to this blasted dinner.
I didn't want to go to the dinner. I can make my own dinner.
Then what are we arguing about?
It's why? Why you didn't take me?
I've explained it was to protect you.
Why? Do you think I might have fainted if somebody had said something about my colour? Do you think it's never happened to me before?
Oh, no, I'm sure that it has.
Yeah. I suppose it's never happened to you before, has it, eh?
Me?
Or to anybody you've ever been with. When you first saw me, did you think that girl's black? Or didn't it occur to you till this dinner came up and then you suddenly realised she's black, we better not go?
I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to
sweetheart.
say the truth. I want you to admit that you couldn't face walking into that room with me. Because deep down, you're one of them and you know how they think because it's how you think.
Oh, I'm prejudiced now, am I? I'm a racist.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know why I don't just walk out. Tell me why I don't just walk out. When you first saw me, did you notice I was white?
No.
Oh, come on.
Well, not in the way that made me think I'm going to have to keep you hidden away. I'm going to have to see you in secret so that none of my friends get to see
They are
you.
not my friends.
Oh, well, then colleagues. Anybody. Do you not understand now? You've just changed everything. Just by not taking me to that stupid dinner, you have just changed everything.
How?
Because now I see what you see. Whereas before we were just me and you and Alan and Fiona, now with a white policeman and his black girlfriend.
No.
Yes.
Listen, I'll take you to every dinner and every dance, every flavour of
We
snooker
will
tournament
still
that
be
there
the
is.
white policeman and his black girlfriend, don't you understand?
Well, maybe we will be in your eyes.
Yeah. Because now I'm seeing what you see. And, it's all I'm ever going to be able to see, so I can't go out with you anymore, and I'd really like it if you left, please.
I don't know what I've done wrong.
Dear, Andrew. You know, you look as bad as I used to feel after a night in Robinson's. You know that? As a matter of fact, you look a whole lot worse, so you do.
I'll be all right. I just need a little bit of breakfast.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's funny that. I used to say that myself. Do you think you could be honest with me, Andrew? Is there something on your mind? Something to do with your man with the shooter, maybe?
No, I'm fine.
Well, I just want you to know it's nothing to be ashamed of, you know what I mean? If it's knocked you about a wee bit, I mean, that's an awful bad thing happened to you.
Dad, I'm okay.
Well, if you say so.
Well, except for an essay I've got to have done for 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And what happens at 4 o'clock then, eh? Oh, don't tell me. They're coming round here to pick it up, are they? Is that right?
No, I promised I'd be finished with some books, and they're calling for it.
Hi, can I have a white wine and soda, please?
Right, Laurel. Yeah.
Hiya. Top drink?
Oh, it's very good of you. I'll tell you what, I'll have a wee whiskey with you.
Right, Vic, can I have a whiskey as well, please?
Right, love.
Thanks. I'm celebrating finishing with my boyfriend.
Oh, I see. What, your CID man?
My CID man, yeah. Guess I'll push him luck from the start, really, won't I?
Well, I don't know, sweetheart. I suppose it's always a wee bit more difficult to be in love with a policeman.
No, I'd manage that bit. Loving him, I mean. I guess I just forgot he was white.
Right, love, £3. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good luck.
All right, was it?
Very nice, Betty, thank you.
Yeah, great. Well, you made short work of it, I'll say that.
Josie always made a good Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
You know the woman I live with?
Oh.
Yeah, that I told you about. She's gone and married somebody else. You know who's to blame for that, don't you?
You?
What do you mean?
Oh, just, well, not you then, somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, Baldwin, Mike Baldwin, the fella that owns the factory.
Yeah, him, yeah.
Yeah, me and Josie. We were happy as the days long till she went to work for him. After that, it was like he'd set out to destroy us. I told you how he cheated us over at garage.
Yeah.
Hadn't been for him, it'd have been me that she'd have been marrying.
Got a drink?
Yeah. Hey, how your horses? Am I around? What do you want, Maxie?
I'll have a white wine and soda, please.
White wine and soda when you're ready, Vee. Right, love.
Look, Fee, I tried to get you on the phone. Have you finished with Alan?
Yeah.
What? What's he done?
What do you want?
Can I have a white wine without soda?
Yeah. Vee, white wine, no soda.
What colour am I?
What do you mean? Colour your hair?
No, my skin.
Oh, you sort of don't mean that's why.
Yeah.
God, Fee.
Hiya. You said you want to do a practice on me if he was off this half. Well, I am.
Right, OK, but I'm just busy with Fiona at the moment, all right?
OK, just give us a shout whenever you're ready.
All right. Oh, good. Somebody I can moan at.
Do you want a drink while you're doing it?
Yeah, I'll have a mineral water. You know Quebec, this company I was doing some work for?
Well, look at this little Angie come back.
Hiya, Betty.
How are you? It is nice to see you, love.
Give us a mineral water, please, Betty.
Yes, of course. Vera.
The swines have only dispensed with my services, haven't they?
When did you find that out?
Letter arrived yesterday.
Angie, love, how are you?
I'm great. Yeah, terrific, thanks.
Well, I'm really glad to hear it. Speak to you later.
I've turned down loads of other work because they were saying, oh, yeah, we're going to want you to do more work for us. We're going to want you working full-time for us. Then this letter. So how many nights did you spend over there, then?
In the garage? Oh, last night was my 5th.
Yeah, and last.
Don't mean to pry, but why?
How'd I get myself in that mess?
Yeah, you're earning a decent wage. Why couldn't you get yourself a bed and breakfast somewhere?
Well, because by the time I found out I got nowhere to stay, I'd already spent all my money from last week. See, I was staying at a mate's, right, sleeping on his sofa, which was fine, no problem. But his girlfriend moves back in and decides she wants a sofa for sitting on, right? So all of a sudden I'm out of there with nowhere to stay and no money.
Oh, well, you should have said. Kevin would have given you a sub on your wages for this week, wouldn't you?
He did. Yeah, but I don't blame you for not.
What, and you said no?
Yes.
Which most people would have.
Well, Chris, the least we can do is ask you to bring your sleeping bag over here. We've got a sofa, you can sleep on that.
Sal, whatever he wants to do, he'll decide for himself. He might not want you organising his life for him.
Well, say no if you want to, but, well, would you like to sleep here for a couple of nights till you find somewhere else?
Well, yeah, that'd be great, thanks.
She's really upset. She's trying not to show it, but I can tell. I know her.
It's awful when you finish with somebody.
Well, it's even worse when they finish with you.
Oh, no. I think it's easier for girls, though. I mean, at least you can talk about it or talk to your mates or people you work with.
Yeah. But why can't you?
Do you know me Uncle Fred or done Brenda Lodge with? Anyway, fellas don't. They just pretend they're not bothered.
Yeah, but they are really.
Of course they are. I went through agony when Kelly left.
Oh, God. So who you going out with now?
Nobody. Well, we haven't found anybody else. Who are you going out with?
Me? Oh, well, you know. Oh, no one at the moment.
So, how well do you know him? This guy you've invited to move in.
Chris?
Yeah?
Well, you know him. He works for you.
He's worked at the garage for a few weeks, sure. Doesn't mean to say I know him. Doesn't mean to say I would have invited him into my house. Give him the run of the place while my daughters and my wife are asleep upstairs.
Kevin.
What?
What are you trying to do? Frighten me?
No. I'm just pointing out things aren't as simple as you think.
Yeah, we have to put a little bit of trust in people.
You mind if I pop out for an hour?
Yeah, of course. You don't have to ask permission.
Right, and I'll bring my stuff over when I come back.
Look, Chris, this is my home, where I live with my family. It's not an hostel. You're welcome to stay tonight, but after that, I expect you to be looking for somewhere else.
No question, mate, no question. And can I say how grateful I am, you know, for the food and everything? You've been fantastic.
One of us has been fantastic. Well, I didn't expect this.
Us unemployed have to stick together.
Hey, do you mind? I'm self-employed.
Self-employed, unemployed. One thing we're not is employed. There you go, best of luck.
Thanks. Actually, you know, with this Quebec business, I think the whole company's on the skids. They've got rid of loads of people, not just me.
Yeah, well, I don't have that excuse. In my case, it was just me.
So what are you going to do?
I've no idea. What are you going to do?
Well, I don't know. I haven't had time to think yet. I'm still in a state of shock.
I thought about scraping every last penny together. Selling this place, selling the car, selling the boat.
Boat? Have you got a boat?
Well, it's just a canal boat. It's not ocean going.
Well, what are you doing here? Why aren't you on it?
Because that's what I've been telling you. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but that's what boats are for, isn't it? They're for people who can't decide what they want to do.
So, what does she do when Mr. Big Shot comes out of strange ways? Does she tell him to get lost? Oh, no. She moves in with him.
And this was the man who came round with the gun?
No, that was his henchman. He likes to delegate.
Still, it was because of him that...
Because of him and because of my mum, yeah.
But she must have finished with him now, surely, after all that.
Only because he ditched her and ran off to Spain. Not because I nearly got my head blown off. Oh, no. That didn't seem to matter at all. I mean, why should it? I'm only a son. This guy's a real-life gangster.
All right?
All right, Dad, yeah. This is Sandra, by the way.
Hello.
Hi, Sandra.
She, called for them books I was supposed to have been using, but I haven't quite got round to yet.
Well, haven't you? Oh. Tell me why I'm not dead surprised.
Well, it doesn't matter. You hang on to him for another day or two.
No, it's all right. You take 'em, I've had my chance. I've got a feeling this essay's going to take the rest of my life to write anyway. Might even take longer.
But you've got to do it, though. Counts towards your finals.
Yeah, I know. But what do they count towards, eh?
Yeah, smashing.
We've got a good-shaped head, really.
Oh, thanks. Well, you've got a good shape. Well, all over here, like.
Do you know the worst thing about this job is that you spend all day looking at yourself in the mirrors? Drives you mad.
Are you really not going out with anybody?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could go out with someone every night of the week if I wanted.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah, I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, anyway, better get tidied up.
But there's nobody special that you're going out with?
Nobody special, no. Why are you asking?
Because, well... Because I like Ashing myself.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you?
What would you say?
Dunno. That was nice.
Do you still want to be a bookie?
Something I can do. In fact, it's about all I can do, so...
It's all you can do till you try something else.
Perhaps I'll get a rich widow. Let her keep me.
Yeah, well, find one with her husband still alive and we'll both be set up.
Oh, hi, Derek. Come in. Well, I'm only delivering a message, really. But... Go through. Thanks. Oh, hello, Angie. Didn't know you were still with us.
Flying visit. Well, I flew in. I'll probably have to hitch my way back again.
Sit down, Derek. Have a drink.
Well, that's very kind.
We need all the brains we can get because we're trying to sort out Desmond's future.
Well, I can sort out his immediate future. Maybe, Seb, would you like to come round for your tea? Oh, and Angela, too. Both come round.
Yeah, well, thanks. Actually, we've just finished our dinner.
Well, not now. we eat about 6, usually. So you can wander round any time before that.
See? How can I leave neighbours like this, eh?
Easy. Sorry, Derek, no offence.
No.
You can leave anybody or anywhere once you've made your mind up. Your trouble is you're just looking for excuses to stay put.
No, I'm not.
Because life's comfortable here, isn't it, Des? Comfortable and soft. Look at you. You must have put on 2 stone since the last time I saw you.
Hey, Dad. I'm just going to walk Sandra round home, get a bit of fresh air and that.
Fine, Dado.
Won't be long.
Bye, Mr. McDonald.
Bye, Sandra. Andrew. I would like a word with you.
What?
I suppose you think it's dead smart, do you? Using language like that in front of a wee girl. Eh? Calling her a slag, stuff like that. Is that smart?
Why? What would you call
Well,
it?
I certainly wouldn't use language like that, and not in front of an outsider. And tell me something else. I mean, what's the crack, Andrew? Eh? You think a nice wee girl like that's going to be impressed with that type of language, do you?
I wasn't trying to impress her. I was telling her the truth.
Oh, the truth? The truth, eh? Well, let me tell you, Andy, that wee word truth, that comes in an awful lot of shapes and sizes, does that particular commodity. And I'll tell you something else. No son of mine uses that kind of language about his mother in this house. Do you get my drift?
You know, when I said it won't be long, well, maybe I'll be a bit longer than I thought.
Fine.
Max?
Hang on.
Oh, hiya. I think we're just about finished.
Right.
We've just been trying to, well, you know, different styles and that.
Really?
How you feeling?
Me, I'm fine, I'm okay. I just couldn't hear anything anymore. I wondered if you finished, if I should be locking up.
Yeah, we've just been trying some styles and that, haven't we? I think the the first one was the best, don't you?
So do I, yeah.
Right then, so I'll let you know just when the competition is, right?
Right, whenever, yeah.
Okay
Yeah.
then. And it's been really helpful.
Well, I enjoyed it.
All right.
Right. Right, well, I'll see you then. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Right, do you want coffee?
Yeah, that'd be really nice, thanks. I'll just get tidied up in here.
I wondered where you'd got to.
No, well...
Hello, Angie. Hiya.
Our fault, Mavis. We made him stop and have a glass of wine.
Oh.
And now we're going to do exactly the same to you. So sit yourself down.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right.
You might have popped back and told me.
Yeah, well, I was going to, but, well, you're here now, so it doesn't matter, does it?
We're having a brainstorming session, trying to decide what Des should do with his life.
Oh, really?
Gardener, do you think?
Well,
Oh, I think I'll have to vote against that one.
Not gardener, then. There you go, Maeve.
thank you.
All right.
No, Angie doesn't think he should do anything, but just sail away on his boat.
I do. What's the point in having a boat if you can't sail away on it? You should sell this house, or just set fire to it if you like.
We'd rather
he
didn't
no.
do that.
And then sail away and see where he ends up.
Well, it's all very well for you to talk, Angie. You're one of life's travellers. You're footloose and fancy-free.
Des can be.
Never. Not in a million years. And you know why I can say that?
Why?
Well, just look at Des. He goes to work in a suit. He lives in a nice modern house. Who does that remind you of? No, Des isn't like you, Angie. Des is like me.
Well, then, that decides it. Thanks, Derek.
My pleasure.
That's it. I'm leaving. Packing my bags and clearing off. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.